Hello, and thank you for walking into Yemiya's Queendom. Guys, I am sick today, so I'm going to be doing your money and career reading. The next sign up is Virgo. Virgo already prayed over the deck and shuffled the cards, so excuse my voice. I will try to be as loud as possible. My 4-year-old got me sick, and all hell has broken loose, okay? So, Virgo, let's see what's going on for these next 7 days, okay? Let's get it. Spirit said 2 more. Today I see I've been asking for 3 cards and I'll be getting 4. So you're another sun. I think Leo. I asked for 3 and they gave me 4, but it's okay. We do what Spirit say. First card out is Perfection. This card is giving me vibes that everybody is trying to be perfect in your field. You don't like failure, right? But however, you won't overcome fear if you don't fail, right? Sometimes the things we thought we could do, we can't, right? So we might have to retweak it. Stop trying to be perfect. Just use your knowledge to do what it is that you need to do. Okay, some of us have a job where there is no room for error, right? So then get the proper rest. I'm feeling like some of you Virgos, if you are looking for professionalism and you are in that job or in that place where you have to do certain things, then what you need to do is make sure that you get some rest. Rest yourself. Get some sleep. You can't do it all, Virgo. So if you running around this week like crazy, you're not going to receive the perfectionism that you want. Okay, especially if you guys, there is no room for error in the nurse, your doctor, therapy, counseling. Like, you cannot be wrong, right? Even the media, myself, I make sure that I'm in tune, I get rest. If I need days off, I'm taking it off because it's draining. It can really take a lot of energy out of you to actually tap into spirit and help those that need help. So you want to make sure that you get everything that it is that you need to get, okay? You want to make sure that you ground yourself, so this way, if you're looking for perfectionism, use your wisdom. Know it works, right? Virgo, if you know that you tried something before and it did not work, it did not help you to where you want to go, then try something different, okay? The next one, again, is work smart. So some of you are really, really working hard like hell. Okay, you ain't getting no sleep. Some of you doing all different kind of things. You working on your business. You got kids. You got grandkids. You know, just life is lifing, right? And so we need to work smarter, not harder. Make a schedule. Do a timeline of what it is that you need to do. If you're in school and you're working and you got to make a time to study, make a time to work, and then you must make a time to rest. Again, if you're draining yourself, Virgo, nothing is going to go right. And you're going to leave room for error. Next one, again, is planning. You just can't make this shit up. You guys really need to plan a step this week, okay? In the next 7 days, things are going to come up. So I advise you to get your book out. Make sure that you write down the things that you need to do, okay? So this way you won't miss a step. You need to actually plan and organize everything it is. Some of you actually are event planners. And you know, if you don't put this stuff in your book, you're going to forget it. I know personally, I have it in my phone and I have it in my book because I'm just old school like that. I need to see it in writing so I can remember. I pull out that book every day and look over and see what else I'm going to do today. What am I doing to what I need to do. Especially a lot of you that travel. A lot of you traveling Virgos, you need to make sure that you have a plan in place. You know what time your flight gets in and so on and so on. Because this week, a lot of you that are traveling is going to have a busy week and you don't want to miss a step, okay? The next one is designer. I get this, yes, as some of you are designers and you're shaping your career. Some of you might have just applied for a fashion school of some kind, or really looking into your fashion. Maybe you are designing your own outfits for whatever it is that you do. And some of us have a different body type. I wish I could sew. I wish I would have sat with my mom, because it's hard. You know, sometimes you got big breasts, small hips, big booty, you know, like whatever it is, you are looking into doing something different, right? Whatever designing that you're doing is definitely going to be different and unique. You have an idea, go ahead and do it. This next 7 days, maybe some of you might get into design school, okay? Also, I'm also getting with this that again, you need to design some kind of time plan or some kind of book or something that helps you structure what it is that you do, okay? Because these next 7 days is all going to be about resting for you, Virgo. It's going to be about making sure that you use the time allotted in a day, right? So easy to say, we don't have enough time, we don't have enough time, but Spirit is saying you do. You just have to organize and prioritize your day better, and then you'll be all right, okay? Let's get some clarifying cards. I'm just going to get 2 cards for this week for Virgo. One more Spirit. There we go. Bright ideas. There we go. Yeah, some of you have a great bright idea and it's coming out into fruition this week. Maybe again, some of you sent your ideas into this fashion school and you're going to get in, okay? Some of you have been really contemplating on an idea that you want to put out there. Spirit is saying make sure you protect yourself, make sure you patent it first, make sure you copyright it, trademark it, whatever it is that you need to do, Virgo, so somebody else won't hone in on your idea. At least what you have and the inspiration that you're doing is going to be different. Last but not least, it's limitations. Don't limit yourself, Virgo. Think grandeur. Think big. Fear and doubt is what limits you, okay? If you fear failure, then you won't move on, okay? Don't worry about failing. Everything is trial and error. How would you know if you don't do it, Virgo? If you don't do it, then you're not going to have to be... You're not going to be there. You're not going to be in tune with that. So you need to make sure that you actually are in tune, that there's no limits, okay? Don't limit yourself with fear. Do everything that you possibly can do for these next 7 days to push through. Get you some rest and try not to worry, okay, Virgo? All right, Virgo, this has been your money and career reading for the next 7 days. Wishing you guys a lovely week. Peace and blessings. Ashe.